Hello and welcome to Race 6 of Season 3 here in the San Jose Sharks Cup Series. Today we are at our first of two road courses this season as we head to the outskirts of New York City here in Watkins Glen, New York for this kind of tradition to race at this track here in the sixth race of every season. Some drivers to watch for: last year's winner Chase Elliott in the Little Caesars Hendrick Motorsports Napa number 9, as he has been known to be a good road course racer. And look out for Michael McDowell, who's coming off his first ever San Jose Sharks Cup Series win last week in race 5 at Bristol. It's time for your starting lineup before we go green here in Watkins Glen. Row number 1 on the pole, it's a struggling Brad Keselowski alongside Michael McDowell, winner last weekend. William Byron and Chase Elliott, the two previous winners here in row number 2. Martin Truex Jr. and rookie in just his second race, Austin Cindric. Row 4, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch. Row number 5, Chris Buescher and Corey LaJoie. Row 6, Christopher Bell and Kurt Busch. Row 7, Eric Jones and Ryan Newman. Row number 8, Kyle Larson and Kevin Harvick. Row 9, Matt DiBenedetto, Daytona 500 winner this season, and Season 2 champion Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Row 10, Ty Dillon. Row 11, Ryan Blaney and Daniel Suarez. Row 12, Garrett Smithley and AJ Allmendinger. Row 13, Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace. Row 14, Ross Chastain and Austin Dillon. Row number 15, Denny Hamlin and Cole Custer. Row 16, Eric Almirola and Tyler Reddick. Row 17, Timmy Hill and Alex Bowen. Row 18, rounding out the field here, it's David Gravel and BJ McLeod. It's time to go green. We're underway in Watkins Glen. Hard into the turn number 2 as Brad Keselowski leads him through the chicane, now through the carousel. Brad Keselowski is going to lead lap 1. Michael McDowell on his bumper as they go into the hard braking zone to turn number 1. Into the chicane now. Keselowski down into the front straightaway, and he leads us on to 3 out of 10. Keselowski on board with him as he enters the chicane. Now here comes Truex, looking to make a move for second. Martin Truex Jr., as we go on to 4 out of 10, is going to pop his way into second place here. Now through the carousel, Keselowski gaining on lap traffic, 5 out of 10. Then Briscoe dives it in, spinning! And a caution comes out as Chase Briscoe. Brad Keselowski got caught up in lap traffic, and Chase Briscoe tried to make a hard move to the inside, get a little aggressive, and he wads it up, spinning Keselowski out, creating a lackluster effect behind him. Several cars involved, and for Brad Keselowski and Chase Briscoe, they find themselves involved with each other 2 weeks in a row, just like at Bristol. And that does not help Brad Keselowski's season, as Brad has not had this best season so far this year. The brakes are just not going his way for old Brad Keselowski in the discount tire number 2. Michael McDowell won last weekend, and the reality set back in. He's involved. He'll be on pit road. Chase Elliott hasn't had the best season either. Winner last year here. He's on pit road after being involved. Back on our way as we go on to 4 laps to go. Kyle Busch leads him into the chicane as he was awarded the pole after the crash out front. Buescher to the inside. Chris Buescher, 3 laps to go. Buescher dives the inside, and Chris Buescher completes the pass. Chris Buescher out front. Now Kyle Busch looks to the inside. Buescher, as they go into turn number 2, Kyle Busch locks him up. Kyle Busch locks him up entering turn number 2, and he's in the wall hard. Caution with 2 laps to go. A veteran making a rookie mistake. Kyle Busch has a win this year, and that's just something you don't expect to see, and that is a vicious hit into the wall there. No, you don't expect Kyle Busch to see that. You see this in slow motion here. Kyle Busch does not make those mistakes, and he's very frustrated when he does. Look at that impact. The car is off the ground. Just a surprising wreck for Kyle Busch. You don't see him make that mistake at all. Maybe from a rookie, maybe, but Kyle Busch locks him up. Hopefully he's all right. That was a really hard impact. Car's hauled off. He's taken away. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-lap shootout. Buescher leads him to the line. Suarez on the outside. Daniel Suarez has a run on the outside through the chicane. Daniel Suarez takes the lead. Now white flag in the air. Can Suarez hold off a charging Chris Buescher? Both looking for their first wins. Give it to Daniel Suarez. Rideless last season. Rideless the season 1. Daniel Suarez picks up his first career San Jose Sharks Cup Series win in his first full-time season in the 6th race. Chris Buescher comes home 2nd, Kurt Busch 3rd, Corey LaJoie 4th, Kyle Larson 5th, Eric Jones 6th, Christopher Bell 7th. 8th is Quinn Houff. Great run for him today in the underfunded 88. But what a run for Daniel Suarez, who comes out of nowhere. He started mid-pack and just ran that car about as hard as it could go and picks up this massive win. His first of his career, well-deserved. Congratulations to Daniel Suarez. We take a look at the season standings. Kyle Larson first atop the standings. Season 1 champion at 184. Kurt Busch 2nd, 182. Ricky Stenhouse 3rd, 164. Season 2 champion. Corey LaJoie with that 4th place run today brings him up to 4th in the standings. Good run for the 7. He's been pretty consistent this season, looking for his 2nd career San Jose Sharks Cup Series win. 3rd. He has 1 win with Spire last season and 1 win with Go Fast in the 32 in Season 1. Some guys struggling: Ross Chastain, Cole Custer, Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski made the chase right in Season 1 and 2. He has been struggling, though, so far this season. Not a good run again today. He's wrecked back-to-back weeks. Hopefully he can sort things out going into Race 7. Thank you so much for watching. What a race it was. Congrats to Daniel Suarez, who picks up his first ever win. We'll see you next week.